Hey guys, RC here, back with our FM19 early release save. We are playing as Rangers in the Ladbroke Premiership League, and we are back for our first official match of the season. Contrary to what I said, we're coming back for the opener against Glenavon. I got here and I said, it's the first match, so let's come back for it. And we'll play. We'll come back probably for standard. We'll see how we do in this match. Taking a quick look, we had the 0-0 draw with Slavia Prague. Then we had a 1-0 win over AAB, an own goal, so we didn't look real good. Then we picked up a 2-0 win, Ryan Kent and Alfredo Morales with goals there. 2-1 win, Ryan Jack with a brace. And then we beat Cambuslang Rangers 5-0. Ovi Ajaria, Umar Sadiq with a brace, Ross McCrory with a late goal, and Ryan Kent with a goal in extra time. So we're back for Glanavon. Let's see. What I am not seeing is, well, maybe this is it. The host are comfortable favorites for the match. Okay, so let's get into the match preview. I was looking to see if any skins had been put up yet. The FM18 Tempo skin is the one I used last year. Looks like those guys have moved to a different site, but it doesn't look like anything's been put up. Nothing's been put up on Steam as of yet, and it is almost 6 o'clock in the evening. So the game's been up for, several hours, and nothing's hit Steam just yet. So probably, that stuff will start coming online over the next few days. The dogs just came in. All right. We are... Oh, that's cool. Almost makes me feel like I'm playing with Leeds because 32 Red is their their sponsor as well, just in the white kit, not the blue kit, but I do like the look. So did not know that was the Ranger sponsor. So we are the favorites. It's Breezy 57. Let's go into the team selection. I am just going to use my quick pick without restrictions, and everybody, with the exception of Barisic, he is injured 3 to 5 weeks. Let's go ahead and bring on Flanagan. Now, where did the other guy go? Barisic right there. All right, so he's on the bench. I could go all Loki Doki here and pull the goalkeeper, but honestly, none of these guys are available. Unregistered. In fact, let's turn the filter off for unavailable. So yeah, everybody that can play is playing. We are playing the 4-1-4-1 Tiki-Taka that we did last episode. I also added in, we added in a 4-4-2 narrow diamond and also another 4-1-4-1 on a direct counterattack. So that's what we will possibly use if we are heavy underdogs. So we're going to go with that, submit the team. I guess I need to click the button there. And we'll have to set everything up because this will be sounds? No sounds. Notifications, that's fine. We want key highlights. Cut down on that. Do we want sideline? No. That's probably the best one, right? TV. All right, we'll go with director. There we go. All right, so we are in the blue. All right, Donnelly. Goldson intercepts it. Quick ball movement back to the keeper, McGregor. Up to Goldson and into the highlight. Oh, he headed it up. Ajaria, Koulibaly, out wide to Flanagan. Back into Koulibaly. Up to Kent. Ajaria makes a run. Taps it off to Arfield. Puts it over the goal. Let me pause this for a second. Let's... Whoa, do I want to go that far? Maybe. Do we... No. Between highlights. Between highlights. Slightly faster. Let's try that and see what it does. Now, one of the things in looking at the stats, Treverier, oh, that was so close. He had a nice bend on that ball. In looking at the stats, we've really dominated possession. Here we are, 78 to 22. 4 shots to 0, so I'm liking the way things are looking there. All right, Flanagan with the throw in. Koulibaly, back to Flanagan. Into Koulibaly. Ajaria. Caddick drops it down to Flanagan on the flank. Crossed in. Oh, what a header in by Morelos. First goal of the season. Get in there. 1-0 Rangers. Very good. Feeling it. Feeling it. Nice ball movement.
No, I can't. My hands are clean.
Nice ball movement. Oh, nice dive by the keeper. At least he wasn't like, you know, in past versions laying on the ground. But, you know, I'll leave it to others with a lot more experience with the game to determine if it's an improvement. All right, Kent makes a run. Drops it off to Morelos. Drops it off to Flanagan. Back into Koulibaly. Caddick with a long-range shot. Oh, Turfy with a nice animation there to go up and tip it over the crossbar. That's new. Oh, headed away. I think we had a guy there to make a shot. Rebounded out. Ajaria. Crossed in. Header. Kent over the bar. We're putting some pressure. 75% possession. 5 of 9 shots on target. I am liking that. Corner. Headed in. Oh, that should have been an own goal. Should have been an own goal, possibly. We should have had somebody there to pop it in. Chested down by Doherty and then knocked away. Oh, I need to see what the touchline signs are saying. Oh, look at that. A little shout that they're trying to play with more creativity. Arfield is at 63. He took a knock. Now they're playing with more caution. Arfield's building back up. More freedom. So that's new. That's new. We're into the waning minutes of the first half. We are doing pretty well, pretty balanced over here. Doherty gets injured and picks up a yellow card. All right, Flanagan, plus 3 minutes of extra time here. Up to Kent. Kent makes the shot. Tuffy knocks it over the bar. Says Morales is looking not knackered. Headed out. Caddick. Arfield. Worrell. Back to Caddick. Oh, come on, boys. Morelos must have made a run or something to put him down that low, but he's already rebounding. All right, let's see. Regained possession in the central areas. Good conversion of final third entries. Lost a lot of possession on the left side of the pitch. Okay. To the dressing room. Encourage the players. So we'll do that. How are we looking? Morales is at 74. I probably will sub him off. Looks like he's played just about all the minutes of every match thus far. Tavernier makes a run. Crossed in. Headed away. Koulibaly. Shot from the edge of the box. Not even close. 18 shots to 0. But we only have a 1-goal lead, even with 8 shots on target. And Tavernier has picked up an injury in the foot. Not good. That is right back. Can Flanagan can play on that side. So we will sub him over there. And then we will bring in Barisic to the left. And how is Morales looking? He's up to 83. I think he's doing fine. All right. Tavernier ends up playing a 6.7. You know what? I don't see. Okay, this is new. Used to have the little bar over here. Now it's over here. And I cannot make a sub right now. I wonder why. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's make a sub. Possibly my defensive midfielder. Let's bring in McCrory for Caddick. That'll be our second sub. Not much action here. 21 shots to 0. I am getting a little nervous, the fact that we've dominated the match, possession and shot-wise, and yet we're just a single goal from being equalized. Okay, yeah, everything has... we're going to give them a shout of encouragement. And let's go ahead and pull a final sub here. He's playing pretty bad. Do I have a... How about Candeas? Let's bring him in for Kent. See if that does anything for us. I don't know anything about those guys. Still learning the players, first match and all. But, basically going with positions and who needs rest, to be fair. Barisic, just sends it over the bar. Tough call. Did you see the little spot they had sprayed on the field? That's kind of cool. All right, Flanagan drops it back to McCrory. McCrory into Koulibaly. On field, off the bar. Comes out, picks up the ball. Across to McCrory. Reverses field to Flanagan. Bad pass to the center. We've got a little bit of a counter opportunity. And I have no freaking idea what happened. No clue. No clue. All right. You know what I am going to do here? I know it's the final minute, but I am going to pop us into the counter. Yeah, Too little, too late. 25-0. I'd say we dominated the match. We probably should have scored a lot more goals. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, dressing room. Disappointing. I'm gonna tell them that it was disappointing. You had that many shots. We probably should have won 8-0, right? All right, let's see how bad that. Oh, a clean sheet and a first victory. My first achievements in the with FM19. Man of the match, John Flanagan. Tavernier, 4 to 5 weeks. Flanagan makes his debut. Not bad to get man of the match in your debut, eh? All right. I think, yeah, we've already seen the Glanavon, so I'll play that one off camera, and then we'll come back for standard in the second half. We'll see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, we are back. We ended up beating Glanavon 3-1 in the second leg with goals by Ryan Kent, Ovi Ajaria, and Scott Arfield, who came off the bench, and that gave us a 4-1 aggregate to advance. We did lose a 1-0 friendly to standard, so didn't look good there. But anyway, we were going to come back. Well, I thought it was standard, but I didn't realize that was a friendly. So we're back for the Dundalk first leg here in the Euro Cup. So let's get to it. We are even. So they've won 3 of 5 with a draw and a defeat. We are on the road. Good weather. Let's see. They're playing a 4-4-2. A little on the attacking side. So I'm going to stick with our 4-1-4-1. We have made a couple of offers, but I will wait until those players actually come on board. Let's see. So we're going to pick without restrictions. McGregor will be back in goal. Everybody's pretty healthy here. We've got Kotick is at 90%. Do I want to play somebody else there? Defensive right. See, I just don't have anybody else that can play back there. Wallace is still going to be out for another 2 weeks. They're just going to have to suck it up, you know. All right, let's get to it. Hey, Tyler, I'm recording, buddy. All right, and dressing room. Encourage the players. They're listening keenly. All right, we are in the blue. Oh, nice interception off the kickoff by Kent. I've really been impressed with the possession and shots and on target. Not happy with Kubabali got injured there. A knee injury, we probably need to get him off. Let's go ahead and bring Arfield on for him. Get him off the pitch. Shot off the woodwork. All right. Koulibaly's actually been a pretty decent player for us so far. Taken down in the box. Barisic's going to take the penalty. First penalty of the season. Right down the pipe. Barisic is, wow, he's a defender? No kidding. Penalty taking of 15 for a defender. That's pretty awesome. All right, so we are on the board early. An injury, a foot injury over there. So yeah, noticing that, you know, all the change options are up here to the right now instead of the little bar over here. Oh, he sails it over. That was not good. So I've made 2 free agent moves, or two offers. One of them was accepted, but there's a holdup with the work permit. I hate those because I can't ever figure, you know, out how to get people approved. You know, look at Chris Wood. Is that Chris Wood? That is Chris Wood, striker for Burnley with the hat trick, a 20-minute hat trick. Wow. Let's see. Encourage the players. That's fine. No yellow cards to worry about. So we'll go with the kickoff highlight. So I'm not sure if he's going to make it. I have made another move for a striker that can possibly drop back and play in the center mid as well and give a little more depth. I'm definitely looking for a left back, but again, you know, I'm kind of trying to wait for my scouts to recommend somebody. That was not a good header. Oh, a deflection. McGregor lays out for it. I feel a little lucky. All right. 69 minutes. Let's go ahead. I have one center back. Let's bring Macaulay in there. And let's go ahead and put McCrory in. I'm going to go ahead and blow my load early here. Hate to do that, you know, with 20 minutes to play, because inevitably we're going to get an injury or something. So come on, boys. All right, we are 1-0. I want to give them a concentrate down the pipe here. And let's drop into our counter tactic down the stretch here. And that should see us off to the victory. There it is. 1-0. All right, so 65% possession, only 8 shots. So we got a little lucky here. But evidently Dundalk is a good team. They are Irish Premier, so I am pretty happy with that. Do I want to tell them it was disappointing? Let's tell them that. All right. I have some fighters on the team. Good. Nice to see that. All right, so we got the 1-0 win. Koulibaly, 2 weeks. Ow. And I have got a ton of injuries. Let's see. Since the last match, Kyle Lafferty, a hip injury, 2 to 3 months. Koulibaly, 2 weeks. Tavernier. So, yeah, we've got a few weeks. We'll start getting a couple of people back, but it's going to be trying to make it to that point, won't it? So, I'm feeling pretty good so far. Now, we have not even started the Premiership, but here in the Euro Cup, we are doing well. We're in the qualifying round. So let's see, from there, oh, okay, we have to do 4 qualifying rounds. Wow, okay, it's a long way to go. Still, we're doing pretty well. Look at Villarreal. That reminds me of last year's journeyman. All right, where do we want to come back? Let's take a quick look. Oh, transfer news. Let's see. Oh, they want Bradley. Bradley is our reserve squad. He's 19, and he's not good enough to play for us, to be fair. Not right now. But they don't want to pay us anything. All right, well, he would rather play for... That's new. I have not seen that before. I don't know if you guys remember that, but he's giving some feedback. So I'm going to reject the offer. He doesn't want to play for him. All right, let's see. So where do we come back at? Let's go ahead and come back for the season opener. We'll be done with Dundalk, and that'll get us, so probably come back for Aberdeen and St. Mirren. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Again, welcome back to FM19 for the new year and the new game. Guys, as always, I certainly appreciate your viewership and taking time out of your day and spend it listening to me talk about video games. Definitely appreciate it. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye.